For now, let's go be dark.
Okay. Well,
And unlock the move Edge of Darkness.
that's gonna be awkward considering that we just learned
Mhm.
that he is that you apparently have a counterpoint somewhere on the moon called the Warrior of Darkness.
Okay, because that will unlock the Extreme Trial for Needhog. You can get a mount from it.
You know what would be very interesting? You remember how we saw the I just realized something. So, okay, how about you get started with this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you can go about your quest, and then I'll tell you when we're done talking.
Okay, you look well, Aura. More determined. We'll start at level 30. Okay. For Dark Knight. Yes. Well, I'm already Dark Knight, so... Not heard the voice since last we spoke, I know, but do not worry. Your affinity with your dark side is as strong as I believe. The communion is all you require. Come with me to the burning wall. You know what you must do.
Okay, so this is what I've been thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. So that Warrior of Darkness that we saw on the moon, he looked kind of generic, like he didn't look like you at all. And I was thinking it would have been very interesting if he actually did look a lot like you. Imagine there was some sort of like bait and switch where somehow he like stole your identity or something and used it to target your friends. But I was thinking, okay, it doesn't seem like they're going in that direction. But then I remembered what you look like here is your character choice. But if I remember the trailer for like Heaven's Ward, he actually bears a closer resemblance to what the stock, like the canon hero, is supposed to look like. Like, oh no.
I think stock would be better because the canon hero was Hildebrand, but...
Oh yeah. Hildebrand is the hero of another story, my friend.
He's the main character.
Yes.
He's the main character of Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. Yeah, he does look a lot like this, like the trailer main hero.
Yeah, and it gives me the impression of when we actually see him in game, is he going to look like you? And if so, is that going to be a problem?
We'll see. There are axe breaks here, which have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Vile creatures eager to prey on man if you like. Offer yourself to them, they will come. Make an offering of them to me.
Destination!
Surveying.
I kind of like the way you sort of settle your weight on your back leg as you look. It kind of gives you such a casual, like, appearance, which is like easy enough when you're trying to survey an area and take in what's around you, like in a city for a quest or something. But when you're doing it with monsters that you know are going to come to you, when you're doing it with monsters that you know are going to come to you, it just makes you look surprisingly casual.
Level 43.
Oh, that worked out very well, actually. Good singing.
That's the aura I've longed to see. You resent this one. This pointless trial. Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting it to you. Remember this feeling. Treasure it. I want it smothering within you when you commune in Camp Redbone. It doesn't feel like it works as well with the dramatic Fate music playing.
That's okay. Now we have dramatic chocobo music instead. Pick like me.
You know what we should have flown to the grave?
What?
His chocobo.
Oh, we should have done that. You're right.
We'll do it after this. We'll do it once we complete the Dark Knight quest.
Yes, that sounds good. Here's the thing. I feel like taking Midgarsimor wasn't a bad choice because we are showing, the starting piece between human and dragon, at least some dragons. But yeah, you're right. We should have taken Tempest.
Camp Tribone. Not to be confused with Camp Wet Femur.
No, dude. That's cursed. No, I know where your brain is going. The answer is no.
I didn't actually have anything else for that thought.
Okay. Then
I have no idea where your brain was going.
I will tell you after the stream. If I remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Close your eyes and hold your hand towards me. Breathe in through your nose. Let air fill your lungs. Let it pass from your lips. Slower, slower. Just enjoy it. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other. The 12. It is you are. Oh, what now?
Hey, I'm having a commune.
Asian bird, remember? It's an ages since last we spoke.
Hello.
I would end up slaying Lord of the Inferno. You first came through looking for Mr. Common, folks. It took you for a... Oh, it doesn't time to reminisce. I sought you out because I need your help.
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
You tell. Not long ago, Jamal raiding parties attacked the caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. Reported incidents both brass blades and immortal flames, but it seems neither is in a position to muster the forces at present.
Oh boy.
You know what lies in store for those who will not rescue soon. Please, there's no one else.
Thinking.
Really? Charge into an enemy encampment filled with Ajor warriors and free some fools who should have armed themselves. Risk your life and limb to do the work of a dozen men, all because you're bloody ass. Is that it? That's what we do.
That's what we do. Every day.
That's what we do, isn't it? Every goddamn time. Fine, we'll bring them back. Thank you. We're bound for encampment to the southeast. And so are we. I don't know. It was kind of... They were the one who originally told me about, like, helping out others and stuff as part of the Dark Knight.
It's like, why does he seem so grumpy about it?
Yeah, he seemed much grumpier about it this time than in the past.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, because... And also, too, I'm not gonna lie, when he was saying you feel, like, you feel anger about these pointless trials, hold on to that feeling, I want it festering inside of you. I don't know, there's something that seems, ironically enough, dark about that.
Well, that's the thing. You have to kind of feed off of those dark emotions for a Dark Knight, so... There are some people, after all you do for them. And inside, just as he said, mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. What are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero. Let's proceed.
Well, I understand, you need some dark fights, to kind of tap into a dark energy, the anger, but...
It has to be balanced.
Yeah, and the resentment that he was talking about, more like the resentment that he seems to be feeling right here and now, doesn't seem controlled.
No, it seems more dark, or more out of control than his previous...
Yeah. Maybe crueler is a better word.
Yeah. Anyway, lasers.
I mean, really, if you think about it, this is just a way of you becoming like a fantasy Batman. I mean, you're becoming a Dark Knight!
Yep. We completed Heaven's Ward, so now we are a Dark Knight.
God bless you, adventurer! Level question mark, abducted man. Level question mark, abducted man. Level question mark, abducted maid. Why can I not say abducted well today? I'm having a problem. Hello, friends! We're saved! We're saved! Whoa!
I was stuck on a fence.
Oh, that's awkward. Yes, here you are, the epic heroic warrior of light gets stuck on fence.
Are you guys gonna keep running or not?
Please, yes, keep running. Thank you, abducted ma'am. Thank you.
Run, get yourself can't drive on.
Looks like they've crossed the barrier.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they're okay.
Yeah, I think they ran outside of the... Oh, what a day. What a lovely day! Oh my god, they're referencing Mad Max now!
Oh no!
Do you remember that line?
Yes, I do remember that line. I do.
I've had my fill. Let's go.
that the threat has been properly neutralized, right?
I believe so.
I'm talking to him more.
Yeah. Just don't know when to leave off, do they? Neither did you, though, eh? I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood.
Well, that's good. It means you're not injured.
But I'm just like, oh,
Are you just looking at your clothes? Do you realize how much you need a shower right now?
Yeah. Leave it. You've nothing to be ashamed of. Let's go and give Isambard good news.
Here, keep yourself covered in translucent blood. Bird!
Can I just take a shower first? I mean, the lake that Hildebrand, where I had the massage Hildebrand, is right over there. I can just go take a quick dip.
Yeah, why not? Who's gonna stop you? Is he gonna come and stop it? If he shows up at the like saying don't do that.
Welcome back. I heard you really gave them before. Good show. Sure you're gonna be on your way, so won't waste any of your time, but thank you. Come back whenever you like.
Oh, you're welcome, bud.
Those who never face death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice and are weak for their ignorance. In sacrifice there is strength, in sacrifice there is liberation. Close your eyes and hold out your hands toward me. Breathe deep through your nose, let air from your lungs and pass from your lips slower. Okay, let's see what my creepy voice tells me this time.
I was wondering if you were gonna get interrupted again.
Not this time.
Oh.
Every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss.
Oh dear.
On a throne of bone he waits. Serve, save, slay, slave, slay. They come to entreat his judgment. Serve, save, slave, slay. One by one in solemn procession.
Oh, easy, easy. I know this is common for you, but it just...
So, what did you hear this time?
I just feel like you're about to pass out.
And I was thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth.
Yeah, right?
You're finny with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation.
Thinking dark night noises.
Listen to me, Aura. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm. But you are no Dark Knight. Dark Knight accepts that he cannot save everyone. That sometimes he is fortunate just to save himself.
Well, this is an interesting take on the story.
Sacrifice, Aura, is to renounce that which binds you. To recognize that which matters, and forsake all that does not. At least you must realize that you cannot continue to carry all these burdens. Unless you wish to die a slave. Slave was one of the words it said.
What can you do though? Like,
yeah, fine. Just a little tired. Maybe that's how they became a Dark Knight. They realized that they were too overburdened and had to basically give it up and focus on saving who they could.
Yeah.
Communities ended, and with it our time together. We shall meet again as we did before.
Woohoo!
Edge of darkness.
Let's see.
You good?
Yeah, I just cut this thread a little too short, but I think it's okay. I just need to get over a certain little bump and then really good. Alright. Okay, there we go. Falling. Okay. We are doing great. We are doing great.
Okay, so this ability does basically the same thing that Flood of Darkness does. Deals unaspected damage, potency of 300. Oh, okay, this is all enemies in a straight line.
Ooh.
This is just to a single enemy.
Okay.
And both of them grant Dark Side, which increases damage dealt by 10%. And they also share the same cooldown meter.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, this move is just like my other move, only it only attacks a single target rather than targeting in a line.
While I get what the guy is saying, and I also get what he means when he says Dark Knight, there is something that's like does make you laugh a little bit when he says, "To the Warrior of Light, you are no Dark Knight."
Yeah.
Like, really? What was your first clue? And also, this is the perfect thing for you to be flying around Camp Drybone with a flying shark.
Yeah. Still, I am.
We're gonna take Tempest to go see her master.
Almost. I'm gonna go check out the Aetheroid first, because I'm probably not going to start the Hildebrand quest. I'm just gonna go see who's the person that gives it to me.
Okay.
Because I want to see if it's Nashu or not.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Gentleman falls rather than flies. What the?
Hello?
Oh, it's Chocobo armor.
Oh, geez.
I thought they were a lizard man.
That would have been hilarious. I was thinking, is that the person who gives you the Hildebrand quest? Because if so, holy crap.
No. Nashu!
Nashu! As you catch sight of Nashu, you cannot but wonder if you're about to have a bad time. That's amazing!
You know what that means?
Wait, do the man. Oh no!
You're right.
Yeah, do the Manderville, and we'll do the sun thing.
Oh my god! I am very glad it is Nashu though. Because the last Hildebrand quest was just given by a random person we'd interacted with in the past.
I will say that's fair enough, and it totally makes sense that's Nashu, and I'm happy to see her too. I would, however, have accepted it from the person in the Chocobo armor, because that would have been funny.
That is awesome.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that Sanson guy, just hanging out. So he needs to be a certain level, I think, in order before you can continue his quest. Okay. Black Chocobo.
Question is, do we fly or do we walk?
Let's walk this time, because we flew last time.
Yep.
Assuming, of course, you're not going to get murdered. Okay, you're good.
Nah.
Besides, there seems to be, there does feel like something rather poetic about having your chocobo, you know, kind of walk the land of Hashifant. Also, like, too, it looks like the sky's lightening up, so we'll have, we'll be able to, you know, kind of see it in the daytime. Maybe we'll see your NPC again. Oh, it's gonna be pretty. Look at that. You couldn't really even see the city last time.
It was a blizzard, I think.
Yeah, now it's just a light snow. Sky's getting brighter. Still very gray. Hi, man. Oh, there she is. Or there they are, I should say. Good, good. Give them room. Hello again, old friend. No, it doesn't. But it doesn't always get harder either. Oh dear, I missed something.
Nah.
Well, I mean,
It depends.
it does depend. In my experience, grief doesn't get easier. It gets less overpowering most of the time.
Yeah.
When it first happens, that's all you can think about. And it's so powerful, and it feels like you are both drowning and but also have like a bottomless pit inside of you. As it goes forward, it doesn't feel quite so overpowering because you remember more about the person and less about their death. And sometimes and that allows you to share memories and just remember who they were. But if you remember like how they died, or sometimes you just miss them, it's like you just hit the reset button in a sense, and that doesn't always. That rarely like gets weaker. It just gets less prevalent in your life.
Yeah, and also one of the big things about grief is that you can't let it just sit there. You have to. The only way you will ever get over grief is to confront it. That's actually something that we do for my treatment, because a lot of the people that I help treat as part of my job, they do have various traumas of different aspects. And so sometimes we'll even have some of the counselors that work with the patients will even say it's like, write a letter like to this person or to whoever like about this grief, and then you don't even have to show anyone. You can just write it, get it out, and then put it in a shredder. We will just we'll shred it for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like but you have to at the very least get the thoughts out and confront them in the form of a letter or something.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just let them sit there.
I did that actually when my ex and I broke up. I remember writing out my thoughts in a very, very angry letter and then actually printing it out so I could rip it up.
Yes.
It was cathartic in a way where, kind of like, it was kind of like putting it in the shredder, but a little bit more angry, which, kind of worked. But there is grief when you lose a relationship. You lose something that you thought you had. You lose something that was a big part of your life. You lose the person that you did care for because maybe they're not that person anymore, or maybe they never were.
Yeah.
But but there's more but as it goes forward, you never stop missing that person, but you're able to do more than just miss them. That's what happens. Grief doesn't get smaller, you get bigger around it. Mm-hmm. You make room for it. What? No, bro! I cannot. No, are you? Oh my god!
I'm just summoning him out because I need to start getting prepared for what is going to happen next time.
Oh my god! Yeah, oh my god!
What? Do you not think the Warrior of Light would not want to introduce Hildebrand to his side? Yes. As much as Hildebrand is a derp, I can see him saying it's like, oh, you have my condolences. He would be a bit derpy, but he would definitely be very sincere and understanding.
Because that's honestly is Hildebrand, a giant derp, but honestly his own very odd but very sincere brand of sweetheart.
Yes.
But here's the thing, you are not wrong. But for the love of God, dude.
For the love of God. For the love of God, Moogle noises.
Oh my god, can you actually just imagine introducing Hildebrand to a Moogle? Please, I really hope that that's something we actually get to do.
Oh my god, I just thought of something.
What?
If the person is on the moon and that's, some part of the next expansion or something, and Hildebrand gets blasted off after getting smacked in the face by a supersized frying pan by his mother at the end of Heaven's Ward's quest. That means that his mother may have frying panned him all the way to the moon.
Oh my god. Can we just send her after the Asians? I feel like that would solve so many problems.
I probably would, yeah.
Honestly, if she needs help getting up there, I'm sure Godbert could throw her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Are you back to being a gentleman? Yes, you are.
Gentleman Aura Sentry is ready to meet Hildebrand.
Hang on, should we end the stream by going and doing something silly in front of Nashu?
Yes.
I don't know if it's Manderville. I mean, we already did do Manderville in front of her.
Not Manderville, something else.
Oh my god, are you going to water her? Okay, here's the thing. I
can either confirm or deny.
Okay, that's probably the case if you're going to confirm. If you are confirming that, was that your original plan before I said something?
No.
Oh. So are you claiming intrusive thoughts if you start watering her? That's a yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's better. You know what? I think that actually works. It's like you.
Yes, I react to her effusively, but for a little reason.
But I think the reason it really should be the fact that I was like, oh my gosh, I am so surprised to see you again. I did not think it. Although you do look a little disappointed. Yes, perfect. Can you imagine? It would be great. Imagine if you actually had to do that for story purposes. No, don't throw a snowball at her. Can you imagine if you had to do that for story purposes, and because you were wearing the clothes and you did the pose so perfectly, she actually mistook you for Hildebrand for a moment, even though you two really don't look anything alike?
Yeah.
You just take a picture. You know what I love in this case too? Not only are you about 10 feet away from her, you also are poking above her head, and now you're watering her!
No, I'm watering near her.
Well, it says you sprinkle water over Nashu
That's
Ikaraka.
fair.
So I think that's close. Yes, dance with her. You do dance sprightly for her. my god, what? Can you pet her? No, don't be disappointed in her. She's done nothing.
Where's Pet?
Up,
Oh, yeah.
up right there. Oh, jeez. Get close, get close. Just air pets above Nashu. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to be prepared because the next time we do, you fall asleep next to her. Oh my gosh.
I think this is the animation that she
Yes!
had.
Yes, it is! Wait. He's just pointing directly over it. Look at your gentleman. He just pulled a little baby Naju. Ah, she, again, you're poking over her head. Oh my god. The teeth, though. The teeth are great. You strike the most gentlemanly pose. It's like you're so shocked to see her again after literally everything that you guys went through.
Yeah.
Which is fair, because that would be kind of shocking to be like, oh my god, I remember the last time I saw you, we had captured the people who started zombie apocalypse, and then Hildebrand went into space. Have you
Also,
been...
the fact that the quest says you have a feeling you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, but just imagine going up to her and being like, hey, I haven't seen you since Hildebrand went to space. How's it going?
I think we're gonna have to end it here because this.
This is just a perfect opportunity, friend.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, that works, because I'm actually starting to crash a bit.
Yep. Thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you had a fun time.
We did. My god. Very
The next time we stream together, we will definitely do Hildebrand. If I stream before we are able to do it together, I will probably just do some other stuff.
I'll have to warm up my voices. I'll have to warm up my voice acting.
Assuming they don't actually have their own voice acting this time.
That's a good point. You know what, I have to admit, I would really love to see, like, while it would be funny to do my own voices, it would also be funny to hear the voices, to hear if what I dreamed up for them was anything close to what happened.
That would be funny for me too, because you remember my overly dramatic Hildebrand voice.
That is true, you have an overly dramatic Hildebrand voice. I will say for everyone else, you tended to use the same voice. But Hildebrand was great, but just imagine, remember how I made his mother Southern because I was running out of voices? And you know what? That's probably not going to be a thing, but now she very well could have had the, over here, Inspector, it says, Major look.
Wait, what?
Yep. Imagine you actually having to do stuff like that. That'd be great. You know what I love too is that now I'm getting the impression that you're doing your best to draw her attention, and she's just not seeing you no matter what you're doing. No, don't! Oh my god, dude. Just cutting above her head. Carefully, if she was actually standing at her full height, your sword would have clipped through her head. And you would have given her a haircut, and you would have nobody to blame but yourself. You would not have been able to start the Hildebrand side quest, and it would have been all your fault because you decided to be a show-off!
And with that... Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.